Hey everyone, before we tackle Chapter 2, I just want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about Skillshare by now from other fellow creators, but some of you may not have heard that the video game I'm making, Soulstar, has been in development for a few months now. Soulstar features a colorful cast of characters, each with their own backstories, and those aren't always easy to write. Fortunately, as an online learning community for creatives, Skillshare has thousands of classes to choose from, whether you're looking to get into illustration, music, animation, video editing, or in my case, writing. One that really caught my attention was Yiyun Lee's class on writing character-driven short stories, since oftentimes a character's background is just a short story contained in an even larger narrative. One of the exercises she encourages is to write a dating profile for your characters, which I think is brilliant because it gives me insight on not just how my characters see themselves, but how much of themselves they're willing to show to others, in contrast to the secrets that we as writers know they're hiding. I was so invested in what she was saying, I didn't even realize there were no ads on any of the classes I was watching, which streamlines the learning process. And no worries if English isn't your first language. Skillshare ofrece su catálogo completo de clases con subtítulos en español, francés, portugués y holandés. And you don't have to limit yourself to just one specific topic when trying to learn. Whether you're trying to find your creative identity, or how to be more productive, or anything to help fuel your creative process, you can take as little or as much time as you want, since most classes are under an hour long, with bite-sized lessons to fit your schedule. And Skillshare is awesome enough to offer the first 1,000 of you to click the link in the description a 1-month free trial. So whether you're a beginner or a pro, you can expand your creativity today. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Stay safe out there, everybody.
Three heroes appear at World's Edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountain and banish the angels' heaven.
Well, to my understanding, only Chris can seal the dark fountains, right? It's the soul in Chris's body that does the sealing.
Chris? Chris, honey, are you awake? What? Wait! Is that a knife? No! Chris, did you eat all of the pie?
I get it. I'd be devastated too if someone ate an entire pie I baked overnight, but you made it sound like you'd found a dead body or something. Or that the dead body was you.
It is your knife in this empty tin, is it not?
Their knife? Why does your child have a knife of their own? Aren't you concerned about that? I guess not, considering you knew that they had one. The computer wallpaper is updated. The buff-embracing heroes are now edited to be 4 inches apart. There's dialogue about proper distancing at the school dance. Are you kidding? Our seats in this classroom are less than 4 inches apart. Also, thanks for reminding us that an entire global pandemic happened between this and the last chapter.
Chris, I have something to ask you. I need you to return to the light world and go to the old classroom to the east of the closet doors.
That's oddly specific that you know about where we are in the light world and where the old classroom is relative to the closet we're currently in, which you would have no reason to know because no one has mentioned it.
Mamma mia, I wanted to run to the bakery, but someone is already working there.
But the place is modeled after you. How would you not be able to work there?
We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We've grown to love this hellish place where we dress as animals.
Well, that's good, but at the same time, wasn't it the king that had you all locked up? Why does Ralsei still have them locked up?
Hey, Ralsei, what's up here?
Oh, just more rooms I'm renovating.
So is your room up there?
Yes. I still, haven't dusted it, though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, your room is so dusty that you had to block the upstairs with planks of wood.
Huh? They calmed down?
I just used my pacify spell to put them into sleep mode.
Ralsei, you're here!
I felt a dark presence and hurried over.
From where? How did you get here? Like, yeah, I'm sure that the cyber world is connected to Castletown much in the same way that Fields of Hopes and Dreams was, but that was right next to Castletown because it was in the classroom next to a closet at school. This dark world is in a completely different building.
I'm really only interested in cute digital cats. I don't think the internet has anything to do with that.
Not at all. It also has nothing to do with communication, pornography, and that's about it. How did that fit under there?
The hell? I've never played this one before!
But Chris is quite good at games, aren't they?
How would you know that? We've never played nor discussed video games before.
Is this Punch-Out?
Oh my god.
Please select your choice. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish reign.
Bosom?
It means titty.
As a titty connoisseur myself, I feel like it's my civic duty to mention that it says tidy and not titty. You're welcome.
Want to buy a bagel? Only $80. Hey, no, it's 400. 400. Got it. Want to buy 400 bagels? Only $80.
You were crushed under the weight of 400 bagels and defeated instantly. Not really. You just can't carry that many. Well, no, but I can carry as many as my inventory allows me to, and for $80, I'd be an idiot to not at least try.
You typed agree to or thank you for agreeing to this pure release form. Now you're all legally my minions, and I can use your likeness for funny statues.
What if we just don't do what you say?
In that case, I would be forced to use another guy, probably.
Better get started on that then.
Okay, but I'm still going to use your likeness.
Well, unless the statue in Noelle's room counts, which Susie herself says isn't her, I don't think that you ever do.
Hey, why the hell do we need Chris to act?
Because that's, Chris's unique talent, so...
You think I'm too stupid to dance by myself?
Susie learned S action. She can act from her magic menu.
Susie, I don't think you should...
Happy feet, dumbass!
Susie made Rosse learn R action, even though he didn't want to.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Don't be! We literally can't win unless you do this! No other battle has a cute little animation like this when you win, and that makes me sad.
Shall I help you save? No, I shan't. I haven't the faintest idea what that is.
You're a floppy disk. Your entire purpose is to save.
Noelle?
Hi, Susie. How are you?
Okay, I guess.
Your, roller coaster is, I like it.
Yours too?
Thanks.
Okay, this isn't working. Bring in the next guy!
Suddenly, Falco Lombardi.
Oh boy, I'm trashy. Did you know about adjusting your inventory? Trash cans like me can hold all sorts of things. Just like your storage if you get more than 12 items.
Yeah, not now, dude.
It was sort of an emotional moment.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, hell, is that Newbert over there?
Really? Where?
No time for this guy.
By the way, Chris, I just remembered. Although you can only carry 12 items around, your storage will hold any extra items you pick up. You can access it where you check recruits. Enemies you spare get recruited to our town, remember?
Whoa, that seems like pretty useful information.
You assholes! Trashy has been nothing but kind to us, and you're disregarding his information for no reason!
Chris, as part of our truce, the better one, keep distracting Berkeley and find Noelle. For you see, Berkeley, he's... Okay, there's nothing wrong with him, he's just annoying.
Well, I'd say that's something wrong with him. I think I'm qualified to say that.
Looks like that took care of it.
I mean, did it? I think we could have just proceeded. There wasn't really anything in our way. This puzzle doesn't really do anything.
Huh? What are you telling me to do? Act? Can someone please explain what's going on?
Oh boy, is this your first time in a battle?
Well, yes.
Oh boy.
You and Viro-Kun explain how battles work to Noelle.
I get it. It's kind of like Dragon Blazers. And if we're nice to you, we can win through mercy?
Yeah.
If Viro-Kun is helping me explain how we can beat it through mercy, why are we fighting at all?
Susie, she's right there. But I can't get the courage to say anything. Huh? Who's that person she's with anyway? It looks kind of like...
Like Asriel? He looks kind of like Asriel? Why does anyone say he looks like Asriel? He looks just like Asriel!
Sorry, Chris, I must alt-tab out of here. Wow, cool face.
Phew. Looks like my disguise worked.
I get where you got the box from, but how did you draw a face on it? Did you have a marker on you?
What is this? Phew. Chris, can you stop looking at this?
Stop looking at it? It's wonderful. The mouth in front of the beak, the 12-pack abs, the butt crack that's on the arm supposed to represent muscles even though there's absolutely no bicep there, the words IQ sprawled on the diaper, the stance with feet spread at such a wide angle that no person could comfortably strike this pose, the Crocs, dear God, Noelle, the Crocs! And you're asking me to stop looking at it? Are you mad? Didn't you guys say that your songs were only 4 seconds long? Didn't Undyne say earlier that the traffic jam in town was caused by a dog in a toy car doing donuts? And wasn't that same dog in the computer room in the last chapter? Did he open the dark fountain? Otherwise, how is he here? Are there multiple dogs with toy cars? And now he's deliberately running over a child with the same toy car. This dog is a menace to society, truly the real villain of Deltarune.
What? How did you solve that? Even a broken clock is right once a day.
Twice even. I know that that doesn't technically make what you said incorrect, but it's like saying 2 + 2 = another number, which, I mean, yeah, but there is a specific answer.
Chris, we must drive to find Noelle. Everyone get in the car. Chris, press directional buttons to steer.
Is Chris the one driving? Why is Chris the one driving?
I'll go too.
No. You must stay.
Huh?
Until you hear all of my mixtape.
Oh no, you're one of them. Next you're gonna be offering me snacks that you jacked up the price for, taking shortcuts that end up with me missing for the next 2 to 4 years.
Press F1 for
Hell!
The right thumbstick is F1? Why the fuck did we do that puzzle if we can just jump over the traffic cones? Why didn't we just do that the whole way through? It's not like the force field would have been in the way.
Let me if-then this for you. How about, if you don't listen, then a certain bird might take a ride in the acid river.
Birdly! That's right. He was just with us. Queen must have captured him when we weren't looking.
To be fair, he did say he was only going to be following us for that one room, so that's kinda on him.
You said I could trust you! You said you were a gamer!
Birdly, I only play mobile games.
No!
Untrue, you played that arcade game with us earlier. You weren't great at it, but you did play.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh damn, you're still here. I only made 4 cages. I literally don't know.
Suddenly Super Mario World. Seems like the room is overflowing with shovels, and you don't have anything to dig through them with. I have hands.
Whoops. Look like Chris got it again. Huh? Wait just a second! You can't have... You just got lucky! It's just trial and error! The brute force method! Ha! A caveman could do it!
Bro, the answer to how each light should be rotated is literally on the wall. Are you fucking... Oh, come on! Those are just chain chomps!
Ships ahoyeth, landlubbers! Art thou readieth to visit David Jones's locker?
Why doesn't your dialogue portrait have the eye patch your overworld sprite does? In fact, your hat in the portrait has an R on it, but your sprite looks like it's a skull and crossbones. Catan, this is literally just Settlers of Catan. The rules are simple. Suddenly Nico BBQ.
Ah, that's right. Rules isn't compatible with this world either. Well, let's go, Chris.
Uh-huh. Well, Ralsei, aren't you a Darkner too? Why are you compatible with this dark world? Why don't you ever turn to stone in this world? What are the rules, damn it? Oh, now you're just taunting me with that miscolored pixel, Toby. Well, if this doesn't embody the internet and the inherent human nature when equipped with the animated computer screen, I don't know what does.
You are definitely going to kick my ass. Unless... Oh no, what's that?
I honestly can't believe any of you fell for that.
Everything getting dark. Only a kiss from a beautiful gamer girl can save me now.
Suddenly Kefka. And somehow Metal Sonic at the same time. Oh my god!
When the light is subsumed by shadow. When the fountains fill the sky. All will fall into chaos. The Titans will take form from the fountains and envelop the land in devastation. The surviving Darkners, crushed by the darkness, will slowly, one by one, turn into statues, leaving the Lightners to fend for themselves. Lost eternally in an endless night. Is that your idea of paradise?
Oh, damn! I did not know that!
You didn't?
I don't think anybody knew about this, Ralsei. Also, why didn't you tell us about that, you dick? You gave us the Cliff's Notes version of why we're stealing the fountains instead of actually telling us the full story. In Chapter 3, you're gonna tell us that the fountains also make spears laced with cocaine fall from the sky and that if anyone gets hit with it, they become a dog. Like, why are you keeping this information to yourself?
What? What? Are you looking for something?
Nothing! Bye-bye!
The heck is her problem anyway? Way to treat someone who just saved the world.
Susie, if you were any denser, light would bend around you.
Yes, science!
Susie! Chris! Toothpaste boy!
How did Lancer get back from Cyberworld? Was it because Chris picked everything up from the computer lab? Because if so, what was the point of him turning to stone? They made it seem like it was a pressing matter, like we were on a time limit or something, but if we can just reverse it by bringing whatever they're represented by back to Castletown, why make it a plot point at all?
What is that? It appears you have a shadow crystal. Unfortunately, I believe you are missing one from your previous adventures. But are you sure? Are you sure you didn't defeat that clown?
So when I recorded for this video, I didn't know that I could reload the ending of my Chapter 1 file and start another Chapter 2 run from there because I figured that my save from Chapter 1 had been overwritten by my original Chapter 2 save file that I did over on Twitch. So not wanting to play through Chapter 1 again, redoing everything I did, I thought I would have had to play from a blank Chapter 2 save, which randomizes things that it would have checked for in Chapter 1, like the design for Thrasher. In this case, because there's no trace of me fighting Jevil, the game thinks I never did that fight, but my previous save file must have generated a separate file that this new save is giving me credit for because it just gives me the Shadow Crystal from Jevil anyway? I don't know. I love the Sweet Cat and Cakes for the sound test of the game, I think that's fantastic, but how come none of the Chapter 1 exclusive songs are here? I want Fields of Hopes and Dreams, damn it!
Here to make an appointment?
Nah, just here to hang out.
I see.
With what eyes?
Little buddy, you aren't gonna believe this. I've got a girlfriend! Ezreal, you've got to tell Ezreal right now! He's gonna be so proud of me. Huh? What's she look like? Ah, little buddy. How do I put it? I don't actually know. I haven't met her in real life. But from the way she thinks, God, little buddy, she must be stacked. So far, she's a perfect girl, little buddy. She loves pizza and bikinis. And to top it off, she sent me a picture.
I thought you said you didn't know what she looked like.
Yeah, I'm the sicko that looks at all the milks to find the best expiration date. You got something about it?
Yeah, Toby Fox, why does that make me, I mean, people that do that, why does that make them weirdos?
If humans are made of bones, where do skeletons come from?
Where does skeletons come from? Wait, so the game knows I fought Jevil in another playthrough, but not that I talked to Onion Son and my other still recorded Chapter 1 file? Dude, what are the rules?
What if Rossi became a teacher's pet, though? Or, not if. Just feels like a matter of time, honestly. Well, whatever. As long as he brings me an apple, too. Huh? What? Apple shampoo? No, I didn't drink any of that.
Yeah, I should totally drink the apple shampoo.
Get it.
Chris, no, not me. I could never.
Get it.
You got the freeze ring.
What? What just happened? Did I actually just... No, they must have given it to us. The ring.
What happened to the Addison that had the freeze ring? Like, yeah, obviously NYA'LL used Ice Shock on him, but why did he disappear? All the other Darkness we use Ice Shock on still appear on the overworld. Did the Addison slide into the building in front of us?
Isn't that a good thing? I'm solving new things by myself. Taking new things for myself. Defeating enemies by myself. And every time I do it, I'm getting stronger. What did I do when we got that ring? When I solved that puzzle? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can't remember.
Yes it does? In fact, I'd argue that it matters more because you're not even aware of what you're doing because you're being manipulated. And you could say, oh, but it's making her more assertive. She's killing people!
I gave you everything. I gave you my life advice. I told you to live tonight, then asked you buy or don't buy.
No, you told me there were 5 left. A bit of an oversight. I'm guessing Toby figured I would have Ice Shocked every single Darkner up until that point. Ugh! This fight is a load of pippies!
Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense?
Uh-huh. How is Lancer both in my pocket and in Ralsei's castle at the same time?
What? Come on, it'd be easy. Rossi looks like your mom, right?
Oh, so you have noticed. And just have said nothing.
Nice.
Now get a chance to be a big shot.
Hey everyone, Char-I-5 here. Thanks so much for watching my CinemaSins pastiche of Everything Wrong with Deltarune Chapter 2. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon and my channel members. If you want to be featured in future videos, then consider helping me out a little bit each month or hit that join button. To those who do support, stay awesome. You guys should head on over to CinemaSins, the awesome people that I pastiche. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check out Everything Wrong with Chapter 1? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Char-I-5, signing off.